Have you ever felt stuck in a 9 to 5 job, but a part of you is telling you that you are cut out for something bigger? Or have you been trying to start your own business, but the fear of job security is still making you cling to your 9 to 5 job? Which of these mindsets do you have? The entrepreneurial mindset or the 9 to 5 mindset? In this video, we'll be dissecting 4 key differences between a 9 to 5 and an entrepreneur. If you are serious about making that shift, I have a freebie that is going to help you build your brand into becoming a successful entrepreneur. Hello and welcome back to my channel. My name is Prince Emetu and I am a 9 to 5er who is currently on a journey of quitting his job as a digital marketer and a web developer in a company to starting my own personal business. So without wasting your time, let's move into today's topic. So I ever wondered how easy it could be for you to transcend from a 9 to 5 to owning your own business, or how difficult it could be depending on the angle you are looking for and the kind of person you are. So today we want to talk about what kind of person you are, because before you make such a shift, you need to understand the kind of person you are. First point on my list is an entrepreneur knows and believes that salary can never be enough. But a 9 to 5er always thinks that, at the end of the month, at least something is going to come in. Now, if you're an entrepreneur, you always want to increase and multiply your income, either through investments or through putting your money to work while you are at your own 9 to 5 job. Now, if you have a 9 to 5er mindset, that will not be on your mind. If you are too even smart, you would only be thinking of how you could save your money. Do you understand? So having an entrepreneurial mindset makes you open-minded and have more ability to think investment rather than just think savings or think stability. Entrepreneur knows that once they start their own business, their profits can scale from 0 to 100 within a twinkling of an eye. A 9 to 5er always thinks that, what if I fail? What if that business fails? He always have that negative mindset in him, forgetting that the positive side sometimes may turn out to outweigh the negative side. The next point on our list is an entrepreneur always have a backup plan, even while working his 9 to 5 job. If you have an entrepreneurial mindset, you will always have this thought: what if this company shuts down today? What if I get sacked today? What do I run to? What do I fall back to? Now, as an entrepreneur, because of those thoughts in your mind, you start looking for side hustles or side businesses that you can start that can eventually turn out to become your major business once it gets above your current income in your 9 to 5. But a 9 to 5er doesn't think this way. A 9 to 5er trusts his employee to the latter and believes that nothing bad can happen to that employee. And even if anything should happen, he or she will still have his job. Isn't that funny? That's very funny, because you don't know what is going on in his mind. And another thing is that your employee can just wake up one day, maybe you are not meeting up with deadlines, you are not meeting up with the targets, and decide to just give you a query or give you a sack letter. What will you do? You don't own the company. It's not your father's company, neither is it your parents' company. You understand? So I would advise you, if you are in this lane, start thinking like an entrepreneur so that you can have a plan B and know when to quit your 9 to 5 job. Now, third on our list, but before I say that, if you are gaining any value in this video, please, to support me on my journey to quitting my 9 to 5 job, all I just need is a like, share, and a subscribe for you, which are all absolutely free. So please use this 1 or 2 seconds to hit that like button and use another 2 seconds to hit the subscribe button. Thank you very much. Now, this point is very, very important. Have you heard people saying something like, not everyone can be a boss? Not everyone is meant to be an entrepreneur. Not everyone can become a boss of his own self. Not everyone can manage that stress. My dear, if you are thinking like that, then know definitely that you have a 9 to 5 mindset, because an entrepreneur will always have the mindset of wanting to be his own boss. An entrepreneur doesn't like being bossed around, being pushed around to do things that he doesn't want to do, especially not when he wants to do them. An entrepreneur thinks freedom, both financially, physically, mentally, and psychologically. If you are thinking of those negative side, and no, not everyone can be a boss kind of thoughts, then know that you are not cut out for being an entrepreneur. You are cut out for being a 9-to-5er. You should think if you want to become an organized boss, always know that I got you covered, because I have a freebie, a content calendar template, which is going to help you stay organized and put all your content in the right direction, which will help you build your brand and give your brand a strong social media presence. So having said this, we're moving to the point number 4. But before we move to number 4, I would like to get your thoughts in the comment section. Which of these two would you like to be? Someone who wants to be his boss, or someone who believes and knows that not everyone will be a boss? So let me know your answer in the comment section below. So the last but not the least point, an entrepreneur always thinks freedom, especially time freedom and financial freedom. An entrepreneur wants to do things when he wants to do them, how he wants to do them, and at a particular time he wants to do them. He also wants to spend whatever he wants to spend on. As an entrepreneur, you don't want to trade your time for money. This mindset is only meant for 9-to-5ers. Most entrepreneurs' mindset is they value their time more than they value their time, because they understand the saying that goes, time is money. Your time is as valuable as your money. Most entrepreneurs prefer delegating tasks to their workers or freelancers, so that it can give them more time to go out and source for more contracts from our clients, depending on what they are working at. But 9-to-5ers just believe that since the paycheck is big enough for them and it's sorting their bills, their basic needs, they don't mind trading it with their time. Looking at that, if you're interested at leveling up your game in this entrepreneurship lifestyle, then I believe that the best place for you to join is to join our community. The link to our community is in the description box. Do endeavor to click that link and join our community, which is the Quitters Win Club. And in that club, we talk about how to quit your 9-to-5 job appropriately, and we make sure to give good advice to each and every of our members and answer all their questions related to how to quit their 9-to-5 job and their finances. So if you are willing to join this, feel free to hit the link in the description box, and you will be a member of that wonderful community. So having said this, if you like to know how to stay organized and plan your entrepreneurial game, click this video where I talked about how to stay organized and achieve a great goal as a content creator, especially for beginners. That being said, always remember that smart quitters don't just quit, we level up. Bye for now.